Hello everyone and welcome to the Xavier University Montessori Lab School News. I'm your host Joshua Shanklin. We've got a fantastic show for you today. We're going to start with Juliana, who's going to fill us in on some interesting information about Inca artifacts and art. We've got Sam, who's going to tell us a little bit about the mining industry in Peru. Loretta will be filling us in on some football in Argentina. Ellie's going to be coming to us live from the Amazon River. And finally, Mateo's going to give us the weather report, not just from Cincinnati, but also from Brasilia, Brazil. This is our special South America edition of the Montessori Lab School News. For our first story today, Juliana Hack will be sharing with us some really incredible information about the ancient Incan Empire and their artifacts and some of their art. Juliana?
Hi, my name is Juliana Hack, and I'm going to talk about some Incan art. Grand Patin. Inca's buildings could have been a temple, house, castle, or meeting room. On the side of the building were stone pictures. Ceramic vase. The ceramic vase is very rare because normally it does not have people. It has shapes. The people on the vase are the teachers that teach 10-year-old girls how to cook, weave, and how to make chicha, an alcoholic drink. Inti. The sun masks are a really important part of Inca's religion, which makes it believes that individual spirits inhabit objects in nature: sun, earth, moon, and rainbow. Combs. Girls, rich or poor, would have long hair. They made the comb out of cactus needles, 2 pieces of wood, and thread. They put the needles on one piece of wood, then you tie it together, then you have the comb. Tuba pins. Females wore the pins to hold their clothes together. Rich girls wore pretty ones, and poor girls wore more plain ones. They were made out of pretty metals. They were not like safety pins. They were sticks 5 to 6 inches long, with tops that were different shapes. Thank you. Back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Juliana. Next on our show, we have a fantastic story for you from Peru. Sam is going to be sharing with us about the mining industry there. Sam?
Peru Natural Resources. By the way, I'm Sam. Peru is famous for the mining it does. The metals it's famous for are copper, gold, and silver. All the metals have one thing in common. They're all conductors. Copper is incredibly useful for wiring, heat sinks, and coins, and brass and bronze alloys. Silver has been used in coins since antiquity. This tetradrachm is from Greece, 261 BC, and is about 95% pure. It's also used in photography and dentistry. And now silver is often used in electrical and electronic applications for its high levels of conductivity. This includes circuits, contacts, preamplifiers, and batteries. Gold is one of the few elements you can find just laying around on the floor. Gold also conducts heat and electricity and lasts longer than any other conductor you've ever known. It's highly reflective and incredibly dense, and it's able to resist rust, corrosion, and oxidation. Mines of Peru. This map represents where all gold, lead, silver, and copper are found. This range of lines is the range of the Andes Mountains. If you have observed, or if you haven't, I'm just telling it to you right now, all the mines are located at the foot of the mountain. Back to you, Josh.
Thank you, Sam. For our next story, we'll be heading to the southern tip of South America, to Argentina, where Loretta will be telling us about their favorite pastime, football. Loretta.
I am Loretta Sonova. I am going to tell you about one sport in Argentina. You may think that soccer is really called soccer, but it is really called football. Did you know that football was brought to Argentina by the British sailors in the 1840s? When the young children play football, they take the game very seriously. Some Argentines compete in the World Cup. Here in Argentina, the national teams won the World Cup twice, in 1978 and 1986. The Argentines have many drills to help them prepare for the World Cup or a national game. For example, around the clock and Simon Says. But there are a lot more drills than that. In March 2007, Argentina had reached the FIFA World Rankings for the first time. The FIFA World Rankings are when the players are ranked based on their game results, with the most successful teams being ranked the highest. Go Argentina! Back to you, Josh.
Oh, thanks, Loretta. For our next story, we're going to head to the Amazon River, where Ellie is there actually now, live. Ellie, can you hear me okay?
Yes, Josh, I can. As you know, my name is Ellie Shaker, and behind me is the great big, beautiful Amazon River and rainforest.
Ellie?
What? Ah! It's an anaconda constrictor! The biggest snake in the world! I better run, or else it might squeeze me to death. Phew. That was a close one. Oh, look what we have here. It's a Bodo dolphin, also known as the pink freshwater dolphins. It's not pink yet, so that must mean it's a cute little baby. Aw, there's its family. Bye-bye, Bodo dolphin. So, Josh, did you happen to know that the Amazon River is so big that in some parts you can stand on one side and not see the opposite shore?
Wow, really? How long is the Amazon River?
It is 4,000 miles long. Crazy, right?
Yeah. So Ellie, tell us some more about the animals that live in the Amazon River.
Well, some other animals that live in the Amazon River are the pirarucu fish, razor-toothed piranhas, Bodo dolphins, as you already know, and manatees. Pirarucu fish is one of the biggest fish in the world. A lot of big animals live in the Amazon River. Also, there are a lot of rainforests that surround the Amazon River. They have beautiful plants and animals. In fact, would you like to meet one of my friends that lives in one of the rainforests?
Oh, well, sure.
Here she is. This is Mabel the macaw. Isn't she beautiful?
Yes, she is, but are you sure she's not a parrot?
I'm sure. They look a lot alike. One more fascinating fact. Did you know that over 1,000 other rivers live in the Amazon River?
I did not. Wow, the Amazon River is so amazing. All right, well, that's all the time we have today. Bye-bye, Ellie. Have fun in the Amazon.
Bye-bye. See you when I get out of here.
Wow, Ellie, thank you so much for that report from the Amazon. I'm glad that anaconda didn't have you for supper. Well, next we're going to go to Mateo, who's going to give us the weather not just in Cincinnati, but in Brasilia, Brazil. Mateo?
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Well, hi, I present you with a Great Mateo Weather Machine special, Brasilia compared to Cincinnati weather. So here goes. Well, we're doing Brasilia first. So sunrise for Brasilia is 7:36 a.m. Sunset 6:36 a.m. Sunset 7:40 p.m. Hours of daylight 13 hours and 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay, Josh. we're going to go to Brasilia, right here. It looks like it's pretty sunny right now. Looks like it's pretty sunny at 84 degrees at the moment. So it looks pretty thunderstormy in there. High, 79 degrees Fahrenheit. The low will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's go to the forecast, Josh. It says, whoa, few thunderstorms. Whoa, a few thunderstorms. Right to the sun late, warm. So, let's move over to Cincinnati on here. So then we have the sunrise, 7:52 a.m., sunset, 5:17 p.m., the hours of daylight, 9 hours, 25 minutes, and 0 seconds. So, Josh? Local weather. Here we go to local weather. The high, 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Low, we have a low of 22 degrees Fahrenheit. And we have a forecast of mostly sunny and chilly. It's going to be mostly sunny and chilly. Wednesday, December 18th, 2013. So let's move over here. So, as you can see in these past 7 days of Brasilia, we have many differences, but if you didn't notice yet, Brasilia is extremely hot. Brasilia is hot, and Cincinnati is pretty chilly. The reason why that is, and Brasilia also has longer hours of daylight. Cincinnati, shorter hours of daylight. The reason that is because that the Earth tilts. The Earth tilts. So I'm gonna ask someone to get me a globe. Thank you. Well, you see, this is our Earth. So here's Cincinnati, and here's down here, Brasilia. Different time zones, but here. So when we're in a winter time right now, that means deep. So let's say you are the sun, this is the Earth. So then the Earth tilts like this. That means that North America is farther away from the reach of the sun. The rays of the sun has less shining power on here, which means it's colder. And for Brasilia, which is down here under the equator in South America, is extremely hot because the rays of the sun hit more light from the rays of the sun hit here than up here, which means that Brasilia gets more hours of daylight and heat. So that's all. So thank you. So back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Mateo, for that great weather report and the interesting information comparing South America to North America. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Xavier University Montessori Lab School News. This has been our special South America edition. Have a great day.